So let me ask you this: how are you buying most of your properties? Or because I know that there's a lot of people out there with not a lot of money, or they're trying to get into the real estate investment. Are you financing these through cash? Are you doing equity line of credits? Are you getting loans from the bank? Or is it different for different properties? And how did that vary from the beginning to now as your portfolio has grown?
So what I think a lot of people don't realize is that as we mature, we don't, when we're in school, there's not a class that tells us here's how to grow up. And I feel like I wish there was.
Yeah.
I wish there was something that was mandatory, was considered a requirement to graduate high school, maybe, that says here's how you grow up. You establish credit, you purchase a vehicle, and then you purchase a house. You build your credit with credit cards. You don't spend more than you make. And you, I wish there was someone that would say this, but there's not. So I'm gonna try to be that person, I guess, that says this is all part of just growing up. We figure out we get a car because we need to get to work. We need to get to and from, but we don't buy a house oftentimes because we don't realize we have to. It's important for our own stability.
Hmm.
And it's also something we all should live to leave a legacy. I mean, life is not just about us. I think maybe when you're younger, you're distracted and feel like maybe it is. And
Yeah.
even if it is just all about you, why not build something that you can be proud of?
Hmm.
I'm not married. I don't have any kids. And I'm just very excited to leave all of this stuff to nieces, to nephews, to whatever. You got to think about things bigger than yourself. So in financing, you figure it out. On the front end, oftentimes you could get into a place with 3.5%. 3.5% is not that much. Leverage your parents, your friends, whatever, or just leverage yourself. Work harder. I've worked 70-hour weeks since I was probably 20 years old.
Hmm.
Literally up until maybe a year and a half ago, and I loved it. You just learn to love it. You're on a mission. You're on a grind. Now I can work 5-hour weeks or 0-hour weeks. It's just a matter of saying, okay, this is what I need to do, and this is what I'm going to do. But 3.5%, you could get in your first place with 3.5%. Then you can take that place, put some sweat equity into it, remodel it, fix it up, make it nice, and then pull some equity out of it at
Hmm.
a super low rate lately. Get in another place, but also keep working. Obviously we all want to enjoy our life during a certain time and not let things get away from us, but we're going to have experiences regardless. And just because we're
Yeah.
working hard doesn't mean we're robbing ourselves of experience.